Hello, my name is Juan Lugo, and welcome to Memorial High School Technology Committee's screencast on how to use QR codes in your classroom. So there are many uses for QR code. You can use it for attendance, to build scavenger hunts, digital breakout, digital escape the room. If you just want to put resources around the room for the unit lesson that you are completing for that particular time, a QR code is a really great way to utilize these quick responses in order to find information. So first, what we want to do is when we're using a Google form, we want to create the Google form. This one is for future attendance. So I created it. I have my first name, last name, home teacher, and I made them so that they are required questions. After you completed the form, you want to come up to the settings and you want to set it with collecting email addresses. This will collect the student's email address. If you click this one on, it will only allow the student to complete this form if they utilize their ID number at Western School email address. So make sure you click this on because we want to be able to have the students' ID numbers and emails that are attending your field trip. And then also we want to limit it to one response. Once we're done, we click save. And then now we have to be able to generate a URL in order to create the QR code. So we come up to send, and up here you have different ways to share this form. You could do email, link, or embed it into a web page. We're going to do the link one. We're going to shorten the URL, and we're going to copy. Once we copy, we want to go to a QR code generator. The one that we like is the qrcode-generator.com. This one is fairly simple. All we have to do is go to URL, paste what we just copied. I like to shorten it. And then we save this image by right-clicking and save image. We say, let's say Six Flags QR code attendance. I save it, say yes. Once we have our image saved, we can post it on our Promethean board or have it placed in separate pieces of paper in different parts of the room. And then the student will be able to log on to this form and be able to fill it out. So once it's filled out, what's going to end up happening is that it opens up the form on the student's phone. As long as they open up their camera and they just place their camera over the QR code, it will open up. Once we're here, what ends up happening is that in responses, you will see all the students who are attending. So we just click create a sheet. We want to create a new sheet, Six Flags, create it. And when it opens up, you will see that a student on the 3rd at 12:56 p.m. with 57 seconds with the email address, the student's name, first and last, and then the homeroom teacher. And you have all information. This information, you can then forward it to the attendance officer so you have a good, clear understanding of who's going on your field trip. Once again, I want to state that you could use this URL code by adding any URL you want. If you want to add a URL for a YouTube video or some resources that you found online on a web page, maybe you have some resources already in a Google Doc. So then all we will have to do is go to our Google Doc. We will come up to our share icon here. And then we will get a shareable link. Copy that link. Go back to our QR reader, QR code generator. Make sure we're in URL. We shorten the URL. And now this will take us to my document. So thank you for watching, and my name is Juan Lugo. Please check out our videos on the Technology Committee Google Classroom or on the district YouTube page. Once again, this is Juan Lugo for the Memorial High School Technology Committee screencast on QR codes and how to use them in the classroom. Thank you and have a great day.